love this question here, not because I know the answer to it, but because it's so relatable and humanizing. The writer asks, "Good morning. I love your post. Why is it that some of us want to understand while others think there is nothing to understand?" And I wish I knew. Um, I know that I'm desperate to understand. I know that I've found deep alignment in relationships with other people who are also really desperate to understand. I also know that understand means something different across socioeconomic um, categories, racial categories, spiritual categories, in terms of queerness, straightness, transness, cisness. Um, I don't know. I just don't know. And it felt important to just like come here and say that for some reason, people cannot tolerate um, not knowing why what's happening is happening. And I think in some ways this is connected to a trauma response. I think it's also connected to a certain level of neurodiversity. Like, why do things work the way they work? I need to know, I need to see the operations behind it. Um, and in terms of it being somewhat of a trauma response, which I think is like not a bad thing in any way whatsoever, it's really scary if we don't know what's going on behind the scenes because it suggests that there's a level of trust we should have that would allow us to be able to surrender. Um, I think trauma makes it really, really hard to do that. What I can say is the more that you're allowed to make what is typically unconscious conscious, the more alive and deep your relationships can be, specifically your relationship with yourself, because that internal dialogue keeps you going all day, every day. So, not wanting to know things can really shut down some important internal processes and external relationships where we could connect with people around the desperate need to know.